My name is Karthik and I did my bachelor's in civil engineering from SRM University, Andhra, and I live in Vijayawada. Now I am pursuing my master's in civil engineering in University of Technology, Sydney, Australia. One of my childhood friends, in fact, he is my best friend. He has been to Arizona State University. Uh, Venkat sir from Aaigen has processed his application and visa procedures, and his father recommended our family to go with Aaigen. That's why I came to know about Aaigen technologies. I just prepared for IELTS on my own. I haven't took any coaching for that. I was kind of good at English right from my childhood, so it helped me. Slight practice with that Udemy course helped me to gain good scores in IELTS exam. And my score in IELTS speaking section was very low, actually, because I did not prepare very well for speaking session. But Asian has a person called Srima ma'am. Srima ma'am. Venkat sir had attached me to Srima ma'am, and she kind of helped me to practice more in her presence. It was like having an evaluator evaluating our mistakes, telling us what we are doing wrong and what we are doing right. And that's what helped me a lot because uh, educational consultancies outside won't take that much of care about students. But as soon as Venkat sir attached me with Seema ma'am had some sessions. She made me better at reading, writing, and listening sections. And I had very little time. I had very little time to practice for speaking sessions. And even with that little time, Seema ma'am managed me to take take me to a level where I could just get what I want. The 6 points is the cutoff for candidates applying for Australian universities. So with Srima ma'am's help, I was able to score 6 marks, 6 points. So I was very grateful for her. Yeah. With Asian, it was all very clear and transparent. In the beginning itself, Venkat sir told me which universities I had a chance at and which universities I don't even want to uh, think about applying. Chef Technology Sydney was my second of maybe five applications in Australian universities to Australian universities, and thankfully I got a reasonable offer at University of Technology Sydney. So the process was Venkat sir gave me a list of universities and their budget details and everything, and asked me to select which one do I want to proceed with. And then he took care of everything. I just made a Google Drive account and uploaded all of my documents. He took care of the application, sending the documents, talking with application agents and all. It was really good. Yeah. What I like the most about agent technology is the availability, because some other consultancies, I don't want to particularly point out some other consultancies, but usually what happens is they take in a lot of students or clients, and the communication between the education consultants and the students is very minimal. But it's not like that with Asian, because Venkat sir and Asian Technologies accepted clients based on the prospects of getting into the university, the chances of making the student go abroad. So Venkat sir was completely available throughout the process, right from the beginning, from application towards the visa as well. And what another thing that I like most about Asian Technologies is the touch of reassurance. This university application process and visa application procedure, everything can be a lot stressy, and students like me need consistent reassurance from the consultants, so that we can stay calm and relaxed. when I used to be stressed about the visa application and whether it gets approved or not, and I used to text Venkat sir to respond with a lot of reassurance from his side, and I love that a lot about agent technology. When we contact our education consultant about how the application procedure is going on, we need a proper response from that end to be, calm and relaxed, and just to have a clarity, a sense of clarity that everything is on the line and in the right direction. And I am damn sure that we wouldn't find that everywhere else. Yeah. Right here in Australian education system is the coursework is divided into two types of lectures, and uh, it's unlike India. If, for example, I am a civil engineer, and if I'm talking about highway engineering, we'll just have some problems from the textbooks, and we'll be asked to solve them directly with some theoretical explanation from the teaching side and all. But here it's completely different. As per this education system, like I told you, there are two types of lecture. One is tutorial and one is workshop. And immediately after the tutorial, we have a workshop where we apply the theory on real world problems. So this kind of practical touch, real world practical touch is what I think can be adopted in Indian education system. Indian education system are like doing a couple of experiments in lab. It is limited to that itself, but practicality should be close to real world. What you'd be doing as an engineer after a couple of years after your education. One thing I was sure is it was mostly because of Asian technologies. And when one of my friends is trying to go abroad to the United States, not for the Australia, I immediately recommended Asian technologies to her. Instead of choosing IDP, or she was thinking about going to IDP consultancy, but I knew that Asian was so good. I knew she would get into some university definitely if she tries with Asian technologies. That's why, as soon as I knew that she was going abroad to study in the United States, I recommended Asian technologies to her. Yeah, I would definitely recommend going with Asian because um, it was a nice experience. I didn't stress a lot while considering to study abroad. I used to meet I used to meet Venkat sir every now and then whenever it's possible, and we used to have update discussions. It was very good. uh, that's what I've told you, and I will keep on telling this. Availability is really really crucial when applying to study abroad. Care of applications, and if you don't get any proper response from them, it wouldn't be that nice. I never experienced it with Asian.